This vaccine is really the ray of hope that's going to lift our spirits and help us defeat this virus.
Well, today the first COVID vaccine was given in Spokane. Right now, you are looking at the historic moment. It happened at Providence Sacred Heart early this morning. A transplant physician received the first dose. And before getting the vaccine, the doctor spent the night shift performing a kidney and pancreas transplant. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Tom Sherry.
And I'm Regina on. Whitney is off. Today was a big day. Hospitals in Spokane and North Idaho started to administer COVID-19 vaccines to staff members. Today, Kootenai Health gave its first COVID-19 vaccine as well. The hospital in Coeur d'Alene posted these photos on social media. They wrote that they are thrilled to begin vaccinations for our frontline caregivers who are caring for COVID-19 patients. Here's what a doctor who received the vaccine today had to say about its arrival.
This is the first opportunity in the last 9 months that we start to see a little bit of potential relief, and we start to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, the first 5 healthcare workers were given the shots. Both of them were 2 critical care physicians. Also, there was a hospital physician, a respiratory therapist, and a critical care nurse. And today, nearly 200 Kootenai Health employees will also receive the vaccine. By the end of the weekend, an estimated total of close to 350 healthcare workers will receive the vaccine. In the first shipment, Kootenai Health received about 1,370 doses. The Panhandle Health District is expected to receive more vaccines in the last 2 weeks of 2020. The goal is to administer the first dose to all frontline staff who would like to receive it by the end of the year.
And with that, we'll get to the moment that we've been waiting for. And Nina's excited to be our first patient, and Shelley and Susie will take the first COVID-19 vaccination here at Gritman Medical Center.
A very exciting day there. The first vaccine was given to a registered nurse at Gritman Medical Center. Over the next couple of days, the Moscow Medical Center will be administering 349 doses to Gritman staff.
Very grateful to receive the first vaccine, and I'd say it's such a privilege and an honor to serve at the bedside and continue to provide great care for our community. So thank you.
The vaccine is being stored in a freezer that keeps it between -60 and 80 degrees Celsius. In fact, the medical center did not have the equipment that could monitor temperatures that low. So Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories provided Gritman a device that can handle those temperatures. We'll have more on that coming up tonight on KREM 2 News at 5 o'clock. And the first week that Washington and Idaho residents get vaccinated for coronavirus included some bad news from the federal government. The next shipment of vaccines will be much smaller than originally expected. Washington originally expected 75,000 doses, but now looks like it's going to be closer to 45,000 doses. Governor Inslee says it doesn't seem to be a problem with production on Pfizer's end. Rather, he says it seems like a communication issue at the federal government level. Idaho will also receive 44% less of the vaccine than they expected. The Idaho Department of Health and Welfare says no explanation was given as to why the number of vaccines was dramatically reduced.